Hi, I'm Dr. Crescencia Fong, Head of Teacher Learning Technology and Research here at UTS. And in my role here, I help teachers to enhance their teaching approaches for deeper learning, 6C's development, equity, and wellness. And this all helps to provide deeper learning experiences for students. I also help them to enable learning partnerships for stronger learning communities in their classrooms. So these learning partnerships could be partnerships between the teacher and student, between student and student, between student and the community and the world at large. And I also help teachers to expand their classroom learning environments. So expanding their classroom learning environment beyond just the classroom, and perhaps thinking about digital ways of expanding their learning environment, or even bringing people into their learning environment using digital tools. We're really lucky here at UTS because we're very, very well resourced. And back in the spring when we first had to go on lockdown, our school took one day to pivot to online teaching and learning. And the reason why we were able to pivot so quickly is because we've had a one-to-one student laptop program here for some years now. And so all students already had laptops. Students were already used to using Google Classroom because that is what all of our teachers use with our students to make sure that all students have equal access to all learning materials. And all of our teachers have laptops with touch screens. And then ever since we started returning to school in September, we were able to equip all of our classrooms with some new hardware so that all teachers are now able to teach hybrid classes. That means that when a teacher is teaching their class, half of their students are sitting physically in front of them in the classroom, and the other half of the class is joining this class remotely from home through video conference tools like Google Class or like Google Meet or like Zoom. And so a teacher is able to teach students that are sitting in front of them in the classroom and students who are joining in from home at the same time. And the students who are joining in from home and the students who are sitting in the classroom can speak and hear each other because we are promoting a collaborative learning community environment here at UTS. We also have some student innovation learning. So here we have a UTS TimeRaiser Accelerator program. And this gives students a structure within which to test out new ideas for social or technological innovation. And this can potentially start a real for-profit or not-for-profit venture. Students progress through pitch training workshops, customer feedback, and business model logic mapping. And the goal of this pitch preparation for all students in the program is for them to raise a round of time from one or more mentors who are from the UTS alumni community and from also various partner programs across the University of Toronto campus. And so these mentors often have a background in entrepreneurship or technology development, fashion, sales, marketing, you name it. We're able to bring mentors with that background for this program. And so this has been a very successful program. We're going to be starting our second year this fall, and we're really, really excited about that. So if you have any more questions, feel free to contact me, Crescencia Fong. I'd be happy to answer your questions. And thanks for dropping by to learn a little bit about teaching and learning innovation here at UTS.